So what I would like to do is talk a little bit about how I put this together, the theme of this, how it ties together, and then talk about a little bit about the construction, and then I'd like to show you just run the trains. So moving on, we've got the Steeler Village now from this side, and again, these are the pieces that I've put together over the years. And around in this side of the Steeler Village is a trestle that allows people to come from the stadium over the track. And I put the Stanley Cup from 2016 up here. And that trestle was made out of ladders, just basically ladders that are model ladders. And I took them and glued them all together and made a trestle out of that so that people could walk across. And I thought, well, that was pretty unique. One of the things also I included for fun was an accident that happened just right at game time. And so I included a traffic scene where the cars have run into each other. And I've got, a policeman, an ambulance, and a fire truck, and a tow truck, and a group of bystanders that are standing around looking at trying to determine who was at fault. And the two drivers are over here in the corner, and they are yelling at each other. One's got his arms on his hips, and the other hands on his hips, and the other one's got his hands in the air. And they're obviously having a vigorous discussion of who was at fault. And I thought I'd just include that for a little bit of fun. We've got a Steeler bus full of people that are traveling outside from around the outside of the stores and back to the stadium area. And then I got a Steeler car over here that you can see. And I've also got a Steeler gas station in the corner back here. And then I've got a Steeler water tower for the water necessary for the different establishments and the businesses. And a train station over here that's where the small train, the HO train, will come over and will let people on and off so that they can move around the village. This train back here is a static train. It's designed for just display, and I put some of the important cars, the Clark Bar car, of course, which is a Steeler tradition and a Pittsburgh tradition, and then of course the old Camel cars. This Army car here with the missile was one of the original cars that my dad gave me on that first train I mentioned to you, which was the diesel Navy train. And then, of course, the Steeler boxcar. The satellite, and that's the Super Bowl replica from the Super Bowl, and I don't remember which one, but it's you can see it's a Super Bowl car. And then the Lionel train with the satellite, the green car, was also one of the first ones that I received in that first set. And then, of course, we've got the bridges down here on the other side, and we end up then again back to across the Ohio and where the cable cars are. So that's kind of the story, the specific story of integrating some of these special features that I had with this layout.